I'm absolutely shocked and disappointed at the findings of the NCAA.
The findings of the NCAA are that Pete Carroll, Reggie Bush, and USC up to no good. Sanctions slapped on the university. Years after the infractions, USC is paying the price. Lost at sea, Abby Sunderland trying to become the youngest to sail the world, but now rescue crews are sailing the seas to find the 16-year-old. We hope and pray she's all right. But should a 16-year-old be out there by herself to start with?
Thanks for tuning in to my inaugural address on Facebook.
Yeah, that's right. President Bush on Facebook. So be careful before you deny that next friend request. The Secret Service might come after you. All the stories people are talking about and everything you need to know right now on The Filter. Hello again. No one is above the law, not even the USC Trojans. Citing a series of events that strike at the heart of college amateurism, the NCAA unloaded on the USC athletic program. No bowl games for the football team for the next 2 years. A loss of 10 scholarships a season for 3 years. There will also be restrictions on how and when USC coaches can recruit high school prospects. And there's more. The Trojans must forfeit victories from part of 2004, the year they won the BCS title. The Trojans must forfeit all victories from 2005 when they went undefeated before losing to Texas in the BCS title game. The entire athletic program placed on 4 years probation. What happened? Most of it centers around Reggie Bush, the electrifying running back who won the Heisman and now plays for the Saints. He took cash and gifts from a pair of would-be sports marketers who had hoped to represent him after he turned pro. Bush's family lived in a home owned by one of the marketers without paying rent. It came to light in 2006 when one of them blew the whistle. He contacted a USC assistant and complained Bush wasn't living up to his agreement. No one from USC alerted the NCAA and later provided false and misleading information. Reggie Bush issued this statement today. I have a great love for the University of Southern California, and I very much regret the turn that this matter has taken, not only for USC, but for the fans and players. I am disappointed by the decision and disagree with the NCAA's findings. If the university decides to appeal, I will continue to cooperate with the NCAA and USC as I did during the investigation. The program was also tagged for having hired a consultant act as an assistant coach. Pete Carroll was the coach during this period of time. Conveniently, he left after last season to take over the Seattle Seahawks. Carroll issued a statement today on YouTube. Here's a portion of that statement.
I'm absolutely shocked and disappointed at the findings of the NCAA. I never, ever thought it would come to this. I never thought there was any facts that supported these significant sanctions that have come forth. The primary issue throughout the process was, did the university know? The university didn't know. We didn't know. I feel terrible for the Trojan family that we have to go through this. But as always, we'll be strong, and we'll keep our heads up, and we'll keep fighting on.
Well, the basketball program was also mentioned for the O.J. Mayo fiasco. Mayo and people close to him took cash, lodging, and transportation, among other things, from Rodney Guillory. USC had already sanctioned itself for that. And what other violation? A women's tennis player used an athletic department long-distance access code to make 123 international calls to family members for a cost of $7,000. According to the NCAA report, the general campus environment surrounding the violations troubled the committee. What does this mean? Besides being an embarrassment, it hits USC where it hurts most, right in the wallet. Being prohibited from bowl games for 2 years will undoubtedly cost the university millions of dollars. USC is already appealing the decision. Here's a reaction on the campus today.
I don't think it's going to have an impact on our recruiting. We've talked to a lot of people, from our team to our signees to recruits, and we do not feel an impact at all because USC is still USC. We're still going to play an extremely high level of football. They still get a great education as they come to USC, and I don't feel an impact at all so far today.
So according to the rules, USC was clearly in the wrong. Here's the question. Should the rules change?